Hey guys, so I released a video a few days ago called I Don't Agree with SypherPK, and the response on it has been very interesting. There's been a mix of positive and negative comments, and it's made me step back and think about the bigger picture. There are some things that I said in that video that I no longer agree with, but there are still a lot of things that I still stand by. So I wanted to use this video as a thought out, well put together response to my last video and give the most open-minded and clear response to Cypher's video that I think it deserves. Also, after this video, I promise I'll go back to my normal content. I just wanted to make this video because honestly, I didn't expect the response from that video. I honestly thought it was just gonna be like whatever, and not get as much traction as my usual videos, but that didn't really happen. So with all that out the way, let's hop into part one. What do I still agree with? I still agree that Fortnite will never be like Roblox. And let me explain in detail why I really think that. I know Cypher criticized UEFN a lot in his video, saying that the limited map making options are the reason why maps just can't gain any traction. And I do not doubt that. But what I've seen with UEFN being out for 2 years at this point, even with big maps like Steal a Brain Rot, Only Up, Grow Garden, still don't know what that is, but with maps like those that get really big in popularity, they all fizzle out really quickly. And the reason why is because it's only capitalizing on trends. Does it get people to play the game? Yes, but they leave just as quickly. I personally just don't believe that Fortnite has proven to me that a formula like Roblox in their game will work. And from what it seems like, and from what Cypher was saying in their video, they want to really take this risk.
And during transitions, there's always going to be huge lows, but they will be followed by big highs if the transition goes well.
And I fear that the risk is not going to be rewarding. The last thing I want to see is this game go completely under. Obviously, I don't think there's a single person that genuinely wants Fortnite to die unless they're like that much of a hater, which if you're that much of a hater, dude, go get a life. But I could easily be proven wrong as well. That's really what I'm hoping. I'm really hoping I get proven wrong and that this is great for Fortnite. Do I think it will ever reach the levels of player counts in Roblox? No, I still don't believe that. I still don't think Fortnite will be as big as Roblox. But it doesn't have to, right? Fortnite doesn't have to be as big as Roblox. Fortnite honestly doesn't have to be as big as any game. Just as long as it's doing well and people are enjoying it is really what people care about. The next thing I still agree with is that Battle Royale just isn't in a good spot right now. In my video, I basically said that the reason why people aren't playing Battle Royale is because the game is just in a really poor state right now. And I still agree with that, but I got a lot of comments saying that they think Battle Royale is just stale. And it kind of made me realize that I kind of agree with them. Like, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Sometimes I force myself to record my ranked videos. And a bit of that is because, like, just playing a competitive game for that long, that consistently, really does get to your head. Like, it really does. But another reason why is just because I don't necessarily enjoy Battle Royale, and that's because I don't think the season's very good. I don't think any season has been particularly amazing for the past like 2 years. And I think that's a big reason why people are just done with it. People think it's stale. Alright, so the second part I want to get into is to the things I think I was actually wrong about. This first one is more of a clarification, but very early on in the video, I said that maps like Reload and Blitz will never take over Fortnite. And honestly, I think I'm wrong about that. I could see it. I 100% could see like Reload or UEFN maps like that completely taking over Fortnite. It is no secret that games have been finding more success in faster paced modes. That's why Reload and Blitz are so popular. Another good example is Call of Duty Resurgence, which is what Reload is based off of. And that's also why I think modes like OG and Battle Royale are on a decline. It's just a lot slower pace. Like, I would be lying if I said like 50% of your average Fortnite game is spent running around trying to find people. Like, that gets boring. Both Reload is just constant action with half the people. It's a smaller map, which makes traversing easier. There's basically always a fight to take. And W King in Reload is still the most fun I have in Fortnite to this day. So that is something I do believe I was wrong about. Another thing I was wrong about is that I said multiple times in the video that if something is inherently good, people will play it. If a video game is inherently interesting and it is good, people will play it. But I also think it's a lot more complicated than what I was leading on. If something is inherently good, people will play it. Yes, but if something hasn't been around for so long, people just naturally get tired of it. That's why people are saying Battle Royale is getting stale, because it's been around for almost 8 years. No matter how good they make Fortnite, I don't think it'll ever reach the player count as even like 2023 OG. I really don't. I do believe that. Also, I think overall I was pretty biased when it came to Battle Royale. Coming from someone that likes to take competitive Fortnite seriously, I really only play Battle Royale and Reload. So in my eyes, if Battle Royale just completely fizzled out, there would really be nothing left for me to play in Fortnite. So me personally, I would probably step away, which is why I said if Battle Royale would die, then the game would too. Thinking about it, I really don't think Fortnite would die without Battle Royale. Would it take a player hit? Honestly, yes, I do believe it would, tanking players, but it wouldn't completely die. I think SypherPK was correct when he said that Fortnite as a platform is here to stay, even if Battle Royale completely fizzles out. But for me personally, when Battle Royale fizzles out, that's when I'm gonna step away from Fortnite. Honestly, it's just really sad to see Fortnite in this state right now, where interest couldn't be lower, people are hating on the game so much more. Like, as someone who sunk like 2,000 plus hours of their life into this game, it really sucks to see it like this. Even if you still don't agree with the video I made, I hope you can at least understand that it's coming from a place of wanting the game to be better and being just really passionate about it. I think everyone is definitely feeling a bit of Fortnite fatigue right now, and especially in my case, that's definitely skewing how I view certain things in the game. But as a community, I'm glad we can have moments like these where we have proper discussions, because it shows that at the end of the day, we all want the same thing from Fortnite, and that is for the game to be the best it can. How we want it to go about it is completely different, but that's the beauty of opinions. I don't regret releasing the video, but there are some things I definitely have changed upon looking back even just a few days later. And if there's at least one thing we all can agree on, I hope it's this: Fortnite needs to lock the f*** in.